Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Gunpla TV.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone, I am once again joined by my lovely co-host,
Dorothy.
Dorothy, welcome back. Thank you again. Thank you. You've been on, was it the third time now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so you're becoming a regular.
Yay.
Do you like it so far? Is it pretty fun?
It's fun, yes.
That's great. So, yeah, as you guys can tell, we are filming this episode. We have to be in the same room, of course, to film this episode, but we're trying to keep our social distance, and we are wearing our masks. Although I'm not really a big fan of this thing because my glasses are fogging up like crazy.
Yeah, they are, but hopefully, I hope you can still see.
I can kind of see, but it's like on a big foggy day, on a really foggy day where you just have a bunch of clouds outside. But anyway, we've got new stuff that has arrived this week, and some of it towards the end of last week, actually. And actually, this week there was, I kind of mentioned that last week's episode, that there might not be anything from Bandai this week. We didn't know for sure yet at that time. And as it turned out, yeah, there was nothing new that came from Bandai this week.
No.
Oh no, what can you do? I mean, it happens sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay because look at all this other stuff we have. And I think pretty much, except for maybe the Bellfine kit, I think pretty much everything here is something that was made in China.
Oh.
So Kotobukiya, all their kits are made in China. Takuratami, I'm pretty sure that one is made in China. And the Wave kit, I do believe, also may be made in China. So China is really getting back to work and cranking out all of the new stuff. So hopefully lots of new stuff coming from them in the upcoming weeks as well.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward.
Okay, I'm excited too. Lots of great new stuff. Of course, everybody's staying home these days, so people need stuff to do. Why not build model kits?
Yeah,
It's a
good idea.
It's a good idea, I think. It's fun. When you play a video game, and when you turn off that system, you have really nothing to show for your time.
That's very true, yeah.
But when you build a model kit, you have an actual physical object that you can keep on your shelf for others to admire, for yourself to look back on and be like, wow, that is a really awesome Zoid or Gundam or what have you. So
Yeah.
for me, I like building model kits. All right, so I'm talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. Let's actually talk about what came in, shall we?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
All right, and let's start off with the big stuff, I guess. Maybe, how about this purple box on the right? What the heck do we have here?
Looks like from Kotobukiya
Right?
and Evangelion.
Evangelion! But not just any Evangelion. 13!
13!
This is Evangelion 13!
Oh.
Actually, I believe these 3 big box Kotobukiya kits are all reissues of previous releases. Kotobukiya does this. Bandai, with their kits, a lot of times they'll put it in production. You can continue to keep buying it throughout the years afterwards. But Kotobukiya, they'll produce a run of kits, and then once that sells out, they're kind of gone for like a year or 2 years.
Oh.
And then they bring it back.
I see.
So I do not believe this was completely brand new. I believe, if my memory serves me right, that this was a reissue. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I believe it's a reissue. I want to say it's a reissue anyway. I believe this one was also a reissue. We have here a new high-end master model Zoid kits. Do you know much about Zoids?
No, I don't, but I think they look really cool.
Don't they? I really like it. They all have these really animal shapes to them. Of course, this one is really a dinosaur, but it's like all made up of like robotic. How do you say? It's not an actual animal, but it's made up of a bunch of like machine parts.
Ah, okay.
So that makes these Zoid kits really, really cool. I do enjoy whenever these come in because sometimes I get a chance to build one. And actually, when I saw this one come in, I was like, oh, I really want to build this one. And I already built it.
You did? Oh, okay.
So
nice.
I will be reviewing that one here in the future because I already have it built.
I can't wait.
Also, there was one more kit. This is a reissue. Got you in the distance. I was getting a bit close to you there. So, this kit, it keeps coming in back into reproduction, and then it's gone again, reproduction, gone again. It was released, I don't remember when it was released, early 2010 or so, I want to believe. And I've been dying to build it for such a long time, and I keep missing out on the reissues. So finally, I saw it come up for a new re-release again, and I jumped on the chance. I got an order in, and that is down here at the bottom. This is the Metal Gear Rex. Actually, maybe if I grab the box there, you won't be able to see it. So yes, we got the Metal Gear Rex is back in reproduction. I believe at the time that we are recording this video anyway, it is still in stock. So if you are like me and you want to jump on this while it is in here, because this one, when it goes out, I've noticed that the used price for this tends to get a bit high.
Oh, really?
So this is really, really popular kind of kit. So whenever it's out for reissue, definitely jump on one if you haven't before. And this is another kit that I have already built.
Ah, yes, just right
in the
here.
front there. So it's actually, the box is quite big, but the kit, maybe I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger than it ended up being. But it's still pretty decent, I have to say. It was still a pretty cool looking kit. It's decent size, I have to say.
Do you plan to paint it anytime soon?
Someday.
Someday.
I have a whole lot of stuff that I plan to paint it someday. But I build something, and then I kind of really just need to jump on to the next project. So I kind of don't really have time to do much like customization or just stuff for fun. Whatever I'm building, it's kind of for work stuff. So
yeah, I can understand that.
That takes all of my time. Actually, let's talk about this next, since I have it here in my hand. Now, this is something else that I thought was quite cool, and I am actually aching to build one of these as well. Another new release from Kotobukiya, 1/144th scale. So this is the same scale as an HG Gundam kit.
Okay.
So this is from the game Ace Combat. You ever play Ace Combat?
Ace Combat? No, I've never played it.
You never played that? It's a pretty fun. It's an not airplane simulator, but it's aircraft combat type of game. You fly these airplanes and you shoot stuff. And shooter. Would you call it a shooter? I want to say. But yeah, this is Ace Combat. In the series, they use a lot of realistic designs like the F-22 and the F-15, but they also design their own. They have original designed aircraft in there at times too. And this is this ADF-11 and the ADF-X-10. These are part of their original creation. I believe both of these are actually going to be the same kit, but this one is dark gray and this one's a lighter white type of color. So we'll do an unboxing of one of these two kits, and we'll have pictures of that unboxing up on the hobbylink.tv blog. So be sure to check out that page in the future if you want to see a closer look at the parts of that and a future review, because I probably can snap one of these together pretty quick.
Nice. I can't wait to see the white one.
Oh, do you think the white one looks cooler?
I like the white one where it's nice and sleek. And this one too.
Oh, that's right. The white one's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both look cool. The black one is kind of more like SR-71-ish.
SR-71-ish?
Like a spy plane type thing where they paint it in black. So that's kind of cool, the dark black. But the gray also is kind of cool, because a lot of jets are more in that light gray color than the black color. So
okay.
That is cool. So cool stuff over here from Kotobukiya. And I think that does it for all of our Kotobukiya kits. What do we have over there on the right? Let me give you a chance to speak over here, so I can't get close to you there.
Just keep the social distance. So it looks like we have from Wave, 1/20th scale powered suit. Powered suit, yeah. It's a 1/20th scale powered suit. So that looks kind of cool. 1/20th scale. So that's more. It's like
maybe about same size, probably as an HG Gundam kit, I would say.
Okay.
Probably not too big. Should we review that on the channel, do you think?
This one?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
Okay, so maybe we can review one of these as well. That looks quite cool. What else do we have over there? You can put that behind there so you don't have to worry about knocking it over.
Okay, from Bellfine, we have a Time Kuagatan in 100th scale.
100 scale. So that's the same scale as a Master Grade Gundam.
Oh, so it's quite big.
Right, it's quite big.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I really want to build this.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's adorable.
That is kind of quite adorable. You missed out. This is Bellfine's. This is the third kit.
Mm-hmm.
Bellfine has released. I remember when their first one came in. It was a different kind of beetle. So I think all of these kits that they've done so far have like a beetle type of shape to it. And this is a new beetle. But this beetle has wheels too.
Has wheels? Oh, okay, that's awesome.
It's a beetle on wheels. Wait, isn't there an actual beetle that has wheels? The Volkswagen Beetle.
Good one, Todd. But I think there's like a little pilot or something in here.
So like a Gundam mecha suit. So somebody on the inside driving it, maybe.
I'm not sure, but
I think it's from an anime series. But
yeah,
I've never seen the anime series.
Neither have I. I just think it's really cute.
It is kind of quite cute.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of cute, what else?
Speaking of cute, yes, we have this here from Takara Tomy.
All right, so yeah, we have Kotobukiya does the high-end master model Zoids kits.
Okay.
But Takara Tomy also does their own kind of Zoid kits, although I don't think this one is specifically like a plastic model. I have built a Takara Tomy Zoid kit before. That was a long time ago when Ryan was still here, and that Takara Tomy Zoid kit had the motor on the inside and the legs could move, but this one doesn't have a motor, I believe. I think it's just, I do think it is a kit, but I don't think the parts come in like a runner, like a standard model kit.
Okay.
I think everything's already cut off and just inside of bags. You just assemble it, you just take the part out of the bag and assemble it, kind of like a Lego.
Oh, that makes it fun too.
So.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. See, maybe if you can show them on that back of the box there, it might be hard for that camera to pick it up there.
Yeah, but
and I really can't see with my glasses fogging up. All the parts, though, so just something you snap together. So that's kind of cool. We have plenty of this guy in stock if anyone is interested in grabbing a Omega Rex.
Omega Rex, yeah.
Omega Rex. Okie dokie, so that does it then for all of the new stuff that has come into stock for this week. Next week we will actually have new releases again from Bandai Hobbies, so be sure to tune in next week. And since this is the first episode of April, as we are doing these days, it is going to be the week where we are going to do a giveaway for all the comments that were left in the month of March. But before we get to the giveaway, Dorothy, you haven't done one of these before, but we also, on the episode where we do the giveaway, we also go through and read some of the comments that we've received on the videos during the last week. So would you do us the honor of reading some of the comments from last month's episode?
Sure, I can. Okay.
Thank you very much. So we'll go ahead and grab that paper there. I don't think it has any viruses on it.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
So what do we have?
We have a comment from Applicant Quisling.
Applicant Quisling. Okay, and I believe this comment was left on your review. I'm getting tongue twisted here. It was on your review for that PlayStation, your first review. All right. So what do they say?
The comment says, "Review in one word: adorable."
Hey.
XD.
So a lot of people loved your review of that PlayStation video. So you did a great job, Dorothy. Thank you very much for doing that review for us.
My pleasure. My pleasure. It was fun.
Dorothy, would you be kind of curious to maybe try reviewing another kit? I know it's kind of soon after that first one, but would you be willing to?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually. Yes.
How about, well, we've got a lot of stuff up here. Now, I have to apologize beforehand that I grabbed the Zoid and the Metal Gear.
Oh, no. It's okay.
So sorry you couldn't choose those two. But if you could choose any of the other kits on this table, what would you choose to build?
I'm going to choose... I think we might already know. I want to build the Bellfine.
Okay, the Bellfine. The beetle with wheels.
Yes, the beetle with the Volkswagen. Just joking.
All right, so look forward to that review from Dorothy here in the future. She'll take it home. Now, she has homework. So you're going to be building that at home for us. Remind me to give you another pair of nippers so that you can build that at home for us again.
Yes,
all right,
thank
so
you.
Look forward to that review here from Dorothy soon. All right, so what is the next comment?
Next comment is from Sir David Donald Davidson.
Now, I do not believe this is our David that left this comment. I think this must be a different Sir Dave.
Maybe. He says, why not just buy an old PS1? They cost as much as this kit.
You know, that is true. You can really hunt down one of those old PlayStation 1s. And like on my review for the Sega Saturn, I actually hunted down an old Sega Saturn at a used shop. And I brought it in just so I could do a comparison of the small one compared to the original size Sega Saturn. And actually that Sega Saturn was cheaper than the model kit.
Seriously?
But I mean, it's kind of different. Sure, you could go out and you could buy an original one, but it's kind of large and it's kind of cool. If you like building model kits, it's kind of cool to buy this model kit and be able to build it. And then you have something, it's really unique. So everybody knows the PlayStation 1. But if they were to go to your house and they were to see this really, really miniature PlayStation 1, they'd be like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
So I
Very
think
true.
it's easier to fit on your desk at work. A lot of people really enjoy doing that. So if you like building kits, if you want something really unique, then I think the model kit is something that is worth buying, I have to say. So you reviewed the PlayStation 1. I got to do the Saturn, but I really wanted that PlayStation 1. So I did buy myself the PlayStation 1. So I haven't built it yet, but I really, really wanted that PlayStation 1. So I bought one for myself. So.
Nice, you got a collection going.
I have a huge collection going. I got a lot of stuff. All right, so Dorothy, we have one more comment here. What is that one? If you would please read that for us. It's a long one, sorry.
Yeah, it is. This comment is from Helmond Chen.
Okay.
And he says, or they say.
They say, maybe.
The audio says, Junior Driver, Beijing number 3, Transportation Division, reminds you, routes are countless, safety is foremost, with unregulated driving, your loved ones might end up in tears. Actually, this comes from the line in the movie when they get in the truck. It has also become a meme shortly after the movie released on Chinese social media.
Okay. So yeah, what he is referring to, this was a comment from my review of those Wandering Earth kits. So on this truck, it had that audio, I think you listened to it before, where you push the button and... So you push the button and this truck says something in Chinese. I cannot speak or understand Chinese, so I have no idea what it said. So this kind commenter let us know what this audio is saying from the movie. So if you're wondering what that truck was saying, this might be what it is. Wow. So Junior Driver, Beijing number 3. Dun, 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 dun. So it's really long. So
it's long.
It's long. It's kind of interesting.
Your loved ones might end up in tears.
You don't want them crying, okay?
Yeah, be safe. Safety is foremost.
Safety is definitely foremost. Okay, so that does it then for our comments for this month. Now it is time for this month's giveaway. So remember, now we are doing it once a month, and we have upped the prize to 5,000 yen HobbyLink Japan store credit.
Yay, 5,000 yen.
Right, so remember, if you guys out there would also like to try to win this credit, all you need to do is leave a comment either on hobbylink.tv for any of the Gunpla TV videos or on the YouTube, and one comment will randomly be chosen. So for the month of March 2020, the prize goes to a comment that was left on the HobbyLink TV blog for David's RG Evangelion review. And their name is Sable NK 87. Maybe they're born in 1987? Maybe. Their comment was, I love the design. It's like Rhoda. Rhoda has child with metal build. It looks mechanic, but still has organic feel in it. And one thing unnecessary is those stickers. Apart from Nerve logo on shoulder and Eva decals on forearms, it doesn't need all those crampy stickers. Okay, so a lot of stickers, I guess, on that real great Evangelion kit, which is sitting there in the front.
Well, that's a great review, or a good comment.
That is indeed. All right, so Sable and Kay, we shall be contacting you hopefully shortly to get you that credit, so please be sure to look out for that soon. Okay. I think, Dorothy, that does it for this week's episode, doesn't it?
Yes.
Thank you again for joining me this week. Thank you for building the Bellfine kit.
Yes, I look forward to that.
All right, before you take that Bellfine kit, though, we'll do an unboxing of the parts, and we'll put those images up on the HobbyLink.tv blog. So if you want to see what the parts look like on the runners, be sure to look out for that blog post on HobbyLink.tv. And be sure to tune in soon for Dorothy's review of the kit itself.
Yes, please look forward to that.
Okay, another adorable review.
Hopefully.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do fine. You'll do great. All right, so everybody out there, thank you all very much for watching us once again. So I think that pretty much wraps it up. Should I do the cliche? Please hit that like or smash that like button and hit the bell.
Yes, do that. All that.
Yes,
to keep updated.
To keep updated if you want to see more reviews from Dorothy. Maybe not so much from me, but from Dorothy. All right, so that wraps it up for this week's video. We hope everyone out there is staying safe, staying indoors, and keeping your social distance, as well as hopefully wearing masks if you can find them. Oh my goodness, they are so hard to find these days. But I mean, if you have cloth, you can sew your own too. So there are many options. Even if it is not like a perfect N95 type of mask, even non-N95 stuff still blocks certain particles, so it's better than nothing to wear something.
Or like hold a handkerchief to your face.
There you go. Yeah, just get a rubber band, a giant rubber band, and rubber band.
Oh, a great idea!
To your head or something. And if you wear glasses like me, and you have kind of a tall nose that leaves the space open, so you get a bunch of steam in your glasses, I'm sorry. But anyway, all right, so this is really the end of it. All right, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you. See you.
Okay. お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。